What's up everyone, Dr. D here, and in this video we are breaking down Splash Gold Expert requested by Quickman. That is the Expert level 16, and it is one of my favorite 16s, both in sound quality of the music and in the actual step chart. It's incredible. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to try to go a little bit faster. I feel like a lot of my breakdowns, I really take way too much time like going over all the smaller things, and I think that if any of you have been really watching my breakdowns, you should know all that kind of thing. So I'm going to try to just cover like the main breakdown points in this one, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so right off the bat, it's 150? Wow, that's nice. 150. Okay, it's not exactly, because in fact it's going to be speeding up to 300, but still 300 BPM for a boss song? That's incredible. We don't have many 300 BPM boss songs, and the only one that matters, well, that's the most important one. But this one can gladly stand by its side because it's great. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I'll make all the notes we can. 1.5 on this side, 2x on this side. Are we on 60? Yes, we are. All right, let's rock and roll. I'd recommend at least 175, 2x if you can manage, 225 if you can. Triple it. 1, 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 with our right. Left foot on the down. Okay, this has to be a back cross starting with the right foot and with the right foot. And then we're hitting with that with the left, and then back to the right side with our right foot, and we're going to cross over, and these are foot switches. So right to left foot switch, and then left with your left, and then left down with your right foot, and then foot jump and foot switch with your left to the right. Triplet. This part, I normally advocate bracket jumping, but because how the patterns work out, we do want to shift our body to being our left foot on this down arrow, so that we are set up for this. Alright, we're going to have the same pattern again as earlier, except this time we're on the ups, and we're ending with our left foot on the right. So there's the first one, and here's the second one, and then right foot there. Alright, this part is just fucking cool and awesome. Alright, make sure you pivot jump those. Okay, so how do we do the first slowdown? The first slowdown is very easy. What we're going to do is just jump between 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and then 3 is the hit. So 1, 2, 3. So the setup goes that we're going to hit it here. So after we hit it, our left foot is here. So that's our 1. And then foot switch to your right foot hitting it. And that's the 2. And then your left foot is going to be the 3. So then 1, 2, 3. So do 1, 2, 3. So gallop into the 1. Bum 1, 2, 3. Foot switch to the 3. And then we're set up to do it. Do not cross over. Alright, that is just a mental gimmick. It's all just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to be 16ths at 300. They're not going to do that to you. So in fact, all that is well, it's no different than just these 8 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then briefly pause, and then it's going to speed up on this. Play it out. And then the final slowdown in the beginning. So the slowdown happens on this one. So 1, 2, 3 is the jump. 1, 2, 3. So slowdown is going to be on the down. So spot your slowdown. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now this part gets a little bit more complicated. So this part we are going to hit with our left foot. But after we hit the down with our left foot here, our right foot has to start. This is like one of the few times in the song that we have to start crossed. Right foot starting on the left, play it out. And then this one is nice because we can go back to the right. But this time after we hit the right foot on the down, where our left foot is going to start cross. So left foot must hit here to play out this pattern. And then finally, we're doing the back crosses. So once again, starting cross, but our heel is going to be, our right heel is going to be hitting this one. And then you're done with the first 296 steps. should feel pretty proud because you're pretty badass. If you can full combo that, you got my respect. It's an awesome pattern. I fucking love the steps. Ah, okay. I'm gushing too much. All right, so the slowdown's pretty cool too. While we're in the slowdown, let's check out the chat. How you guys doing? Yep.
300 combos.
All right. So whenever you see a random yellow, I always do a step into it. So dun dun dun. So I'm always go step. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, dun 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 dun. So I don't go step for the second one because doing the go step for the first one puts us into the timing for this. So dun dun dun. So dun 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 dun. You could cross this over. I usually don't. I usually double step. So once again, because it starts with the yellow, we're gonna go step into it. So we're gonna go dun 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 dun. One more time. Dun 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 dun. All right, now this part, I honestly need to work on my. What should I do? Recently, I've resulted to just crossing over and going by the music because I'm very inconsistent here. So we're going to be just crossing over regularly and going to the music. So dun 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 dun. I think that's supposed to be a 12th note. It's weird. Or is it a 64th note, which would make it a 32nd note? It's weird. And yeah, we're playing it at a quarter BPM right now, just so you know. So yeah, because it would be a 64th note, then it would be a 32nd. So it's just a 16th note. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. It's just a 16th note. Yeah. So what? I'm overthinking. All right. So what are we doing to actually start this? So right foot, dun, and then left foot, crossover, dun, and then I will throw in one more step here, dun dun, and then 1, 2, 3. It's gonna speed up. So this was like the hardest part for me to learn, to be able to PFC it. So the timing is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, here's the rub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all at the same. Even though these look like 16th notes, they play at the same. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the speed up makes the spacing the same, if that makes any sense. So as soon as you start here, so dun dun dun, you think that there's a space here, but there isn't because the speed up is here. So this is the same as these two. But it's not the same as this. And then we are going to gallop here. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, gallop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, gallop. And then this, I actually do cite it. I would not recommend doing helper steps in the middle because you would kind of get screwed when you get to this final part. So honestly, you gotta go by the music here. Keep your right foot in the up position, left foot planted on the down arrow, and just go for it. And then this is pretty nice. This is nice. I'm not even going to go over the stops because the stops are pretty easy in this section. Alright, then that note, so we're going to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So, and it briefly like starts moving, but just know that it's going to go full speed on that step. So that, and then hit with your left foot. And then play out these broken patterns. Left foot, left. Play out the broken flat patterns. And then here's like the final, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's pretty tough. Then we're going to cross over. And then we're going to back cross over here. And then we're going to go back to the same. And then here's the final real tricky part. So here's the trick. The slowdown, you have to see that the ending is this note here. So once you hit this, it's 1, 2, gallop. So dun 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 dun. So da 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 da. So Starting here is going to be dun 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 dun. This is the important transition step. You have to be able to see it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. It's hard to see, but it's actually easier to hear. So like you'll know when the stream is ending. Listen for it coming, and you'll see where it is. So you can kind of hear it and see it coming, and then just know that as soon as you hit it, it's going to be 1-2 gallop. So bum bum ba-dum, and then we're going to play out this pattern one more time. And then just sight this one and go there. And then once again, we're going to do 1-2, and then this is fake because I think there's actually some blue note syndrome here. Is there? So and then once you hit this one, we are going. We are fucking going. There's staircases. 4 staircases. 4 more staircases. And then here's the favorite part. If you want to see some like real breakdown, I think that I think it was Omid Demo. He did a good breakdown on this. There might have been some other person who like broke this down. They like removed the freeze arrows, but I'll do my best I can here. I want you to, for the most part. The part is so hard because the freeze arrows, like they confuse you. That's really it. But in fact, it's really not that bad. So we're going to be hitting it with our left here. Hold on, wait. That's the first crossover. So left foot there, and then here's our first crossover. With our left foot, we're going to hit the up arrow, and right arrow is going to come here. We'll play it out for a little bit, and then the next crossover starts here. Right foot there, and we're going to cross over our right foot to there. And then here's the tricky part. You know, a lot of people think it's only the freeze that like screws people up, but in fact, it's just a hard step pattern. Like, there's not a lot of streams that go like this. What they want you to do, it's honestly not that bad. They want you to do your left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. So we're just focusing on 3 arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to come out of it. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do it again. So look at it. So left, right, left, right, and then we're going to come out of it. Left, right, left, right. And if it feels weird, it should, because in general you don't see stream patterns like this. It feels weird because it is weird. We don't usually stream like this. We're only using 3 notes to do a crossover. It feels like something's missing. And then we'll do it one last time. So with the right foot on this left arrow, and now we're going to change position. So we're finally going to come out of it. So the right, left. So this would be considered normal. So the right foot. But now we're going to do it one more time, but the opposite way. So starting with our right foot on the down, we're going to hit our left foot on the right, followed by our right foot on the down, our left foot on the up, our right foot on the right, left foot on the up, right foot on the down, if we can actually catch up. So right foot on the down, left foot on the left, and you're basically home free. If you can get that far, the rest of the pattern plays out. So really the trick is that like once you so this is normal, and then the first crossover, second crossover, and then they say a big fuck you starting here. So that's at combo 606. So starting at 606, you gotta do the fucked up shit. So it's like pretty okay here, crossover, and then starting at 606, 607 technically, we're gonna do the 3 arrow crossover with our right foot hitting the 2 out of the 3. So you know our right foot's taking care of most of it. And then they're going to briefly transition out and then make you do it one more time with the left foot, just twice, and then you're going to come out of it and finish. It's really not as bad as it seems, and the best thing about this song, it's 150! Yeah, it's 300, but it's 150! I fucking love boss songs that are 15s and 150. Like, make more of these. Like, I love them. Okay, well, anyways. It's not as bad as it looks. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so that was a relatively faster breakdown than usual. I hope you guys found it helpful. There's more detailed guides on how to do the end. You can look those up if you would like, but I think I did a pretty good job to kind of like introduce you the concept of what's going on. And yeah, like the ending gimmick is it's like all mental because of the freeze arrows. You could take off the freeze if you want to just play it a few times and get used to it, then throw the freezes back on when you're comfortable. So yeah, think about that. Alright, if you guys want to see more breakdowns, become a patron. Links are down in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, I love doing these. I hope you guys enjoy them. I hope that you're getting better. If you're improving your scores by following my advice, put it down in the comments. I want to hear about it. I want to hear how much you improved by following my tips and tricks, because that'll definitely motivate me to keep making these. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time, and peace.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you like what I do and want to be notified whenever I upload or go live, subscribe and hit that bell icon. If you really love me, consider pledging on Patreon to enjoy exclusive benefits. Lastly, keep the DDR discussion going by joining my Discord community linked below. Thanks again, and peace.